Good morning, Lakeland, and welcome back to Hello Hawks. I'm Caitlin.
And I'm Ricky. Happy National Croissant Day. By the way, what did the bag of flour say to the croissant?
I don't know, Ricky, what did it say?
I saw you Easter Day. Huh.
I like that one. It's time for golf, a little putt. All interested in playing golf this spring needs to sign up with either Coach Maddie in room 14 or Coach Anderson in room 3. They're looking for anyone either experienced or those who have already been playing for years. If you are not sure, drop by and talk to one of the coaches. We look forward to hearing from you and getting to work on the course in a few weeks.
Our district has been chosen for an important opportunity. A film crew will be making a docuseries here and will be placed on Netflix and more. While the film crew's here, be respectful. Here's some more information on that.
I know some of you have been impacted. I'm hoping it changes your mind about those things because there's lies going on in your head and you are irreplaceable.
You know, I think almost everyone has some sort of experience with this, like whether it's personal or someone you know, a friend or a family member, like almost everyone that I know.
It's affected me personally quite recently, so I think it's important to talk about.
Every single day at our school and schools around the country, students are dealing with suicidal thoughts, and I think students need to know that they're not alone and we have to start having the conversation.
I had suicidal thoughts as a teenager for sure, and I think a lot of teens do.
We need to start the conversation now to try to help like future generations. Like, we don't want this to become more and more of a problem.
Depression affects everybody, whether you're 13 or 80.
But just because you're depressed doesn't automatically mean that you're having suicidal thoughts. We're here to document and discover your stories.
We're doing a docuseries on teen suicide and prevention, and we're here just to be flies on the wall.
We're trying to tackle this more like, let us just hang out with you for a little while. We just want to do life with you for a day.
For us, we're really excited to meet the students here, get to know them a little bit, and hopefully hear some very fascinating stories.
Again, our goal is to start the conversation so that it's not this topic that's swept under the rug.
The idea is that this will be on a Netflix or an HBO. This will be something that can be accessed by the rest of the country.
You know, as students, I think it's important that we understand the why, the reason why we're doing this project. The reason is to create a professional and a documentary that tells a story, and tells a story about how important all of us are. And that story that then can be interacted with by other people as they listen to this documentary and this docuseries. And they can weave their stories into your stories, allowing for that conversation to take place. And so I encourage you, if you want to be involved in this particular project, to go to the office, and we'll have sign-up slips for you that you can sign up, and they will gather those, and then from there we'll give those to the crew, and there'll be an opportunity on Monday for you to be able to interact with them. So students, just remember, you do matter and you are irreplaceable.
Today's lunch is a Philly cheesesteak, and tomorrow's breakfast is biscuits and gravy.
Senior girls, remember, if you are applying for the Idaho Society of Women Engineers Scholarship, it is due tomorrow. About 7 scholarships for $3,000 each will be awarded to senior girls going into engineering or computer science. So apply if that is you. Other scholarships due tomorrow: the Elks Legacy, Idaho Fisheries, Idaho Latino, and Great Clips scholarships.
If you missed the previous deadline to order senior shirts, good news. We are putting it in another order. Raylan Clemens will be at the high school during both lunches tomorrow. Bring cash or check payable to LHS Class of 2020. Also, if you haven't purchased tickets to the senior all-night party, we will have those available for $35.
Track and field student preseason meeting will be Monday, February 3rd at 2:45 in the library. Please make plans to attend if you plan on doing track. You will get schedule information as well as information for compete shirt orders. If you have not already joined the Remind class for track, then what are you doing? Because you had the code for an excessive amount of time. But the code is at A62AD6.
What did the croissant say to the chicken?
I have no clue.
Let's get ready to crumble. Okay. Well, that's all for today, Lakers. I'm Caitlin, reminding you that you really do matter and are irreplaceable.
And I'm yours truly, Ricky, signing out live from Hello Hawks.